Call the meeting to order, pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Wyatt.
Here.
Engel. Here. Reister.
Here.
Buns. Present. Stabell.
Here.
Motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Approved. Consent agenda, anybody have anything they want to remove? If not, I'll take a motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Mayor's comments, commendations, Public Works, under the challenging circumstances, have the streets in fairly good order now. They were not always in good order, but I think we've gotten that taken care of with a little bit of help from the temperature. Citizens' requests, committee reports, public hearing. Open the public hearing regarding the addition of Chapter 101 Electric Utility of the City of Hudson Code of Ordinances. Anything written?
No.
Anything oral? Close the public hearing. General government, Hudson City Council maintains the right to waive the first and second readings of the ordinances presented and may pass the third and final reading of the same ordinance within the same council meeting. Regarding A on the agenda, remember last meeting that came up to set the public hearing. And that included significant changes within it, including the compensation changes for the board.
Hold on. Is A, isn't that B?
It's the one that had the yellow highlighting.
No. Isn't A something different on the?
No, A is the
A is the
ordinance for the HMU.
Oh, all right, I'm looking at something different. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what it did was have those, the electric board, after the discussion that we had last board meeting, questioning some of the items that Jeff Corey responded to, the HMU board motioned and approved retracting that request.
Yes.
So however, what we have acknowledged is we have nothing currently within our ordinances relative to HMU because it was an ordinance moving them out. So what this is basically reconstituting that ordinance that they were under. The only updating we're doing is bringing the rate structure that's in the ordinance up to date with what they're charging today after changes since 2008.
Okay.
So that is the only change to it. On that basis, item A, discussion action to approve the first reading of ordinance 814, an ordinance amending the Code of Ordinances of the City of Hudson, Iowa by adding Chapter 101 Electric Utility. I would be willing to accept a motion to waive the first and second readings.
I'll make a motion to waive the first and second reading.
Second by anybody?
I'll second that.
Discussion.
Can we please make sure that in any and all written minutes of this meeting, that it specifically states in that the only changes made were to bring rate structure, because I don't want to get a bunch of
Right.
people calling saying, how come we didn't wait the 3 meetings to get to
Yep.
this?
Yeah.
So just specifically,
The other thing that
somehow
was,
highlight
the
that.
other thing that was updated was the vacancies. They had like specific dates that are 5-6 years old.
Right,
Where
which is
they just-
fine.
Yeah, that was the only thing that we kept based on what their changes were.
Which, yeah, is absolutely fine. I just want to make sure that we
Yeah.
notify the public
Yep.
that the reason we're not waiting
Mhm.
3 meetings is because
Mhm.
that's all that's changing, so.
Any other discussion? Roll call?
Engel.
Aye.
Stabell.
Aye.
Buns.
Aye.
Reister.
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
5-0. Now I'll accept a motion to approve the third reading.
Move to approve the third reading of ordinance 814.
Oh, second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Engel.
Aye.
Stabell.
Aye.
Reister. Buns.
Aye.
Wyatt.
Aye.
Thank you, 5-0. Item B, discussion action to approve resolution 2463, a resolution to pay Hudson Municipal Electric Utility a share of the insurance dividend from Blackhawk Insurance Services for April 1, 2017 to March 31, 2018, in the amount of $416.61.
So moved.
Second,
Discussion.
just their portion prorated, correct?
Yeah, their portion prorated, and it's of, item of note is the dividend we got back from Blackhawk Insurance Services this year was almost double last year's, which was almost double the year before.
Yeah, we've been
So we
doing-
got back a 19.35% return on our premium, which is
Awesome.
fairly phenomenal. And I got to talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
All right, Buns,
Aye.
Wyatt,
Aye.
Engel,
Aye.
Reister,
Aye.
Stabell.
Aye.
Pass 5-0, thank you. Informational items, there's about 10 or 11 of them in there. Regular scheduled meetings held at council chambers except electric board and library board. Public Works Committee meeting, March 13th, 7 a.m. Mayor's Task Force, March 19th, 5 p.m. Personnel Admin Finance, March 25th, 4:45. Public Safety, March 28th at 4 p.m. Next council meetings, March 25th and April 8th at 6 p.m.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Peace out.
Thank you all.